All right, so I'm here with David LaFears, a safety on Division One football team here at Marist. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to speak with me. My first question to you is, how did you choose Marist out of all the schools that maybe were trying to recruit you during that process?
For me, it was it was the best decision out of what was offered to me. With a failed senior year due to COVID. Also, just the opportunities that Marist presented me, just on and off the field, as well. A lot of schools, they focus on just football and stuff like that. So like Marist, like kind of offered me opportunity to not just look out for the first 4 years, but the next 40. So that was a good decision for me.
Great answer. And going off of that, I know Jim Parody is a legendary head coach. How did that factor maybe play into your decision to come to Marist as well?
It definitely did. When I was originally recruited, it was COVID, so we couldn't go on campus, so we were on a Zoom call, and I just how he kind of presented the tradition that he's carried for 30 plus years at this point. Just the tradition and just the family environment that he has here, and a lot of schools, coaches are ever changing. To see that there's been a set tradition in place that has been held up for so long, I think that was very beneficial. The decision I made.
And going off of that, staying on the topic of Marist, off the football field, I know there's lots of people that you meet, students, faculty. Has there been one particular person that's you've kind of went under their wing and kind of taken their advice, or you really followed along with?
I would say my guidance counselor. So I would start off with Melissa Gates. She's our academic advisor. So what she does outside of just eligibility is very beneficial just me as a student athlete overall. She looks at our overall well-being, and she'll meet with you to see if there's anything, whether it's mental health, anything with classes or on the field or anything. She just lends an open ear. Also, my regular academic guidance counselor, Miss Theobald, I had her for the last 2 years. She kind of helped me get my feet wet and set up my schedule in a way that proved beneficial in the back end. So she made sure that I scheduled classes that were very rigorous in the front half of my college career, to set me up for things that are in my concentration, kind of forward. So I think those two are very beneficial figures. I would say also Tim Mary, he's the AD, and just seeing how he coordinates things, for the football team, but as well as all the other sports. I just think that he makes sure that the environment that we have as athletes is a good environment. The facilities that he helps upkeep are beneficial to us all.
That was a really thoughtful response. The final question I'll ask is, going back to football, how did you really get your start, even before Marist and when you were a young kid, kind of with your upbringing?
For me, I was always an active kid. I broke my arm when I was 4, just being active. I jumped to the middle bar of the monkey bars and fell and broke it. So that just showed I was just at that young age, I wanted to be very active and athletic. Football specifically, I played pretty much every sport growing up, but I kind of took a liking to football because it's a family tradition in my family. My mom and grandma raised me, and then every Saturday and Sunday they had football games on college and NFL. So having that, and then looking up to players such as the late great Sean Taylor, I always wanted to play like him. And look at me today, I'm also a D1 safety. So I attribute my childhood to where I'm at today.
That's great. Well, thank you again for your time.
All right, thank you as well.